Hello, it's Brick Bros UK and we have the LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens encounter on Jakku 75148, which along with the Resistance X-Wing set are the only two The Force Awakens sets releasing this summer, which is a bit disappointing. Now this is priced at £49.99p, $59.99 and €59.99. And we've been looking forward to getting this ever since we found out that grumpy ration hoarder UNKA'S would be in it. And the box graphic looks cool with the whole set in a Jakku desert background, and if we turn over there's images of all the set's play features. Now let's go ahead and build Encounter on Jakku. And here it is. It took us 37 minutes to build and it consists of 530 pieces, and it might not look 530 pieces, but it uses a lot of small plates and bricks to give it a really detailed look. Now the four minifigures are BB-8, Rey, and the exclusive and new to LEGO Teedo and UNKA'S, which is a great lineup, and the two builds include Teedo's Lugger Beast and UNKA'S Junk Stool, which is part of the NIMA Outpost market in the movie. First, let's get a closer look though at the minifigures. Rey is the same minifigure from the Rey Speeder set, with the printed robes on her legs and torso, and she has the dark brown hairpiece with tied up ponytail at the back, which the movie character has, and we love this piece. And if we remove it, she has a dual head with normal face and angry one on the back, and there's the rest of the torso's printing, and like the Speeder minifigure, she also comes with her black stick or baton. Now Teedo just looks awesome with the printed dark tan legs marrying up to the dark tan printed torso, which has these two crisscross straps with accessories hanging off, adding great detail to the minifigure, and we like it. But the best part is the unique moulded Teedo headpiece, which has the scary two black eye holes at the front. And from the left side, you can see it's a gunmetal mask at the front with breathing tube, and the alien green head sticks out of the back. And on the right, there's a circle moulded in and not a tube, and for us, the headpiece really makes the minifigure, and it's just so cool. And at the back, there's more strap printing on the torso, which is good, and Teedo, like Rey, is armed with a black stick, which is longer with a handle at the end, and it might be used to control the Lugger Beast. And here he is, our favourite alien from the movie, UNKA'S, who has the dark brown printed legs that marry up to the moulded body headpiece and armour. And from the side you can see this one head and body piece slides over the dark tan torso, and it bulks out the minifigure, making it fatter like the real character. And the gunmetal armour covers the shoulders with printing either side, and it all looks great. And at the back there's yellow printing on the armour like the front, and you can see his head has a dark tan hat with gunmetal piece, which is a good touch. But what we really like is that printed face with his usual grumpy expression. Overall it's great to get UNKA'S, but it's even better because LEGO have done an awesome job getting the character right in LEGO form. And last up we have BB-8, and there's not a lot to say about him apart from it's great he's available in a cheaper set, as he previously only came in the Pose X-Wing and Millennium Falcon sets, and his printing always looks great on his unique body and headpiece. Moving on, we have the first build, the Lugger Beast, and it looks really good with the aqua blue or electric blue covering its head and part of its body, which is dark tan. But we do feel if they had added some sand printing, it could have given it a more rougher, authentic look. Now its brick built head is a fine example of what can be made from pieces, and it can move up and down from the neck. And we love the printed eyes either side because LEGO have printed them onto a dark grey slider plate with the blue, giving them a good finish. And all over the head lots of plates and grill pieces were used, adding to the look. And there's even two whip pieces at the front, and on top we have a sand blue plate covering the head. Moving on, the body has four big chunky legs that can move, which is great for play, and more plates and pieces are clipped on to break up their moulded look. And if we swivel to the back, there's more plates building up the body. And underneath it's rounded off nicely, giving the body a cool look. And finally, Teedo can store his stick on the clip on the side of the saddle, or you can place Teedo on the saddle ready to travel across Jakku on a scavenge run. And that's the Lugger Beast, which is pretty awesome and such a great build. And we feel the LEGO designers put a lot of work into the build, which is great because it paid off, as it looks like the movie Beast and could be a cool display piece too. However, we do feel a net was needed to recreate the scene with BB-8 in it, but we don't mind. Now the last build is UNKA'S Junk Stool, and it's quite a simple open build, but we do like this for play. And at the front we have the barred hatch, where Ray queues up to trade scrap pieces for ration portions. And we love this scene in the movie, and we did find that the bars can move up and down, which is an extra feature. Now on the side we have a movable overhang roof piece covering the crate with a broom, crowbar and droid arm in it, which must be some of UNKA'S scrap collection. And at the back there's a workbench with half a droid on it with a wrench clipped on the side, again adding to its junk stall look. And there's also a small entranceway into his stall. And there is this hidden feature on the floor, and you lift up the Technic connection to slide out UNKA'S hidden blaster. And it's not the best feature, but you could hide other small items in it. And if we move round to the other side, we have the entrance to the market. And we love this printed plastic tent roof piece. It just adds a cool desert market look to the build. And one cool thing about the whole set is no stickers were used throughout, only printed parts. So overall, it has a great quality finish. And underneath the tent piece is the dark tan and tan pillared entrance to the market, which is a simple build, and they've also added in some droid legs, and we worked out with all the droid pieces in the set you can actually make your own battle droid, which is a minifigure bonus. And then we come round to the front again. Now you might have noticed from the box image that the whole set opens up, like so. And this is great because it gives easy access for play, but also expands the build. And we love customizable buildings because you can adjust them to suit your needs. Then you can access the inside of the junk stall where there's a table with a stud shooter blaster. And opposite is a cupboard full of gold coins with stud ammunition above. And we have a feeling these gold coins are meant to be ration portions. But it is a shame they didn't use printed trans-light blue pieces. And on the other side of the stall we have a light, which is a nice touch, and some drinks on a table. And now all that's left is to clip in UNKA Plut and reenact the popular scene, 1/4 portion. Overall we like UNKA'S junk stall. It's quite open, but the fold out feature is great for play, and we like all the junk accessories. It's a shame no printed rations were added in, and LEGO could have made a better market if they'd put in a couple of extra vendors, but it still functions for recreating the movie scene. On a final note, the LEGO Star Wars Encounter on Jakku is the right price for the exclusive Tito and UNKA Plut with the awesome moulded heads, and BB-8 and Rey are great to get again. But the builds pull through with the awesome Lugger Beast, which could be a display piece, but it's so sturdy and well made that it's great for play too, and we can see this featuring in mocks. Whereas the junk stall takes a second place on the builds, but it gives you another Jakku scene with UNKA'S stall, which is a simple build, but it's detailed enough to look good. And if you want a set that's more true to one of the movie scenes, you could do worse. So Brick Bros UK is giving the set 4.5 out of 5 bricks. Hope you enjoyed a Brick Bros UK review. Don't forget to check out the Brick Bros UK channel for more reviews, news and alternative builds, and like, comment and subscribe to Brick Bros UK.